Hello, this is Ronald May with 180 Street Ministries, and today I am honored to be part of a ministry such as Freedom in Christ Outreach. Freedom in Christ Outreach is a ministry that has grown to going and ministering into apartment complexes, going into mobile home parks and ministering. Not only have they seen the homeless transformed by the power of God, but it's a message of hope, and they've got this hope now in their lives. And so I'm going to be interviewing some people today and that have been impacted with Freedom in Christ ministry, and we're just going to see what they have to say. So let's step in.
Hi everybody, this is Dave McConnell with Freedom in Christ Outreach. Hey, Freedom in Christ Outreach is a multifaceted outreach. We do a lot of different types of outreaches so we can share the love of Christ with as many people as we possibly can. We've got several ministries within Freedom in Christ Outreach. We have our New Start ministry, which helps people transition into better living conditions by providing housewares, furniture, things like that, where we actually have nice pieces donated to us. We get it free, we give it away free, and including bedding and different things like that, which really helps sometimes people get over a hump, whether they're moving out of a motel into a home or out of a homeless person moving out of a tent into a trailer, whatever. We'd like to get involved and help that way. We also have a motel ministry, which we go into different motels and do different ministry with. We do big community events. We have a bread ministry. We go out every weekend and have breads and sweets.
I'm here with Guy, and Guy is a special man because through the ministry of outreach, through the ministry of different people coming together, Guy Butler really got a hold of the Lord. Through Dave with Freedom in Christ Outreach and bringing the bread week after week, or sometimes maybe every other week, playing with the kids. And who came to the guest house to introduce Christ to you?
Dave did. Well, he just gave out bread and wanted to if anybody needed prayers. My heart was bad, but by Jesus, it all changed. My heart got stronger. I think that it was the forgiveness issue, that I was so against it. Ever since Jesus, and ever since I've been able to think about Jesus and pray to Jesus, I realized that Jesus works on his own terms, and everything don't happen at a snap of the finger, but they do happen.
So first of all, let me ask you what your name is, sir.
My name is Scott Nichols.
We, Freedom in Christ Outreach, went and helped you do an event at a apartment complex in Dallas.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that apartment complex and their reputation, and then tell me what the result of us going out there, Freedom in Christ Outreach, and your team.
Run across one of the policemen in Dallas, and I asked him about the apartment complex, and he said it was the most crime-rated place in Dallas, Georgia. They had more crime in that hotel than anywhere else. And since the outreach has happened, we go up there now with bread and sweets, and we love on the people. We had a couple come to church with us, which was great. And we have other people that were going to start coming to church with us, hopefully. There's been a mighty change up there, Ron. There's been a mighty change up there. There really has. The people are really, really experiencing the love of Christ.
If somebody wrote on the sidewalk or on the pavement in the parking lot, they wrote, "Amen. Jesus is here."
An interview with Michael and Jen.
So tell me a little bit about the people, the ministries like Freedom in Christ Outreach. So give us a little glimpse of what these ministries and how they've impacted your walk with the Lord.
From the very beginning, when we came, we ended up in Jasper. We're both from closer to the city. So we ended up in Jasper, which I've never been, didn't know anybody. So right from the beginning, I felt like I knew God was calling us to leave the past. And that even meant the relationships as we knew them with even family that he was going to restore. But right then, we need to let go of it all. And that was hard. I knew it was one thing to make a decision to walk it out. It was another thing when it came time and only a couple people that you weren't in active addiction with that have helped you before, or you call family. It ended up being my mom and dad. Having to let go of that too. But God wanted me to let it go so he could make it new. And I didn't know then that he was planning on blessing us with new family. And I mean, my husband's been without family his whole life pretty much. God's starting to restore them now, but it's because they're healthy. But we didn't know that we were going to move up into this town where we knew anybody, no one. And he was going to start using the ministries involved with the programs we were at and start placing these people in our lives. We started learning about mentors, needing mentors over us, but also mentoring others and being of a service to others. And so he started placing them in our life. Freedom in Christ Ministries became mentors of ours very quickly. And it wasn't just mentors, but people who came alongside of us to do life with us, to walk out this new journey with us.
We're there when we got our daughter back. We're at the court when we got our daughter back. We're there when my other daughter was born. Have been a part of our life. And we're about to move to Texas, and our relationship with them is what makes it hard to go.